자, 비밀번호가 뭐였지? 아이고. 06개 9651. 야, 진심 확인 개구리다. 야, 화질은 쓰레기다, 쓰레기. 뭐 내가 이걸로 카메라 찍을 일은 없지만, 야, 너 심각한데?
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is John Jay. And we are set for
John Jay.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Kepler is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fat.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
At the plate, number 25. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Davis now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. First and second here with nobody out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Perez has a beat on it. 1 down. Throw into third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Chris Davis now. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. A shot down the first baseline. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Jose
Infield in the
Bautista.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kepler ranging back to the track, to the wall, out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin.
He's ready.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first offering. To first. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Jason Castro. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready now. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez.
Right fielder.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding in once again, John Jay. They've got 2 already home in the inning. And Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Todd Frazier, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Todd
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Perez on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Machado.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Freeman will head to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Freeman, another extra base hit to add to the total. Now 19 on the year. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Miller will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Lowry will look this one in for the first out.
Shortstop.
So striding in, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, number 25. He singled his last time up. McHugh sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Right fielder
Ready
number
for
20.
another chance? Chris Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Jeffrey Perez. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. For Castro, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is John Jay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
the fourth for the White Sox, third baseman.
Into the
Todd
windup and the pitch.
Frazier.
And he lays off there 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting. center
Striding
fielder.
in, Max Kepler.
Max
He drew a walk his
Kepler.
first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four. So stepping in,
number 13,
Brad Miller.
second
0 for
baseman,
1 for him here in this one.
Brad Miller.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air into shallow left center. Kiermaier calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away,
Now batting,
and that'll bring in
Patrick.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry.
Leading
He's
off for
in to
Houston.
get things going here in
Second
inning number
baseman.
5.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Manny Machado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this
And
at bat
leading
0
off for
for
the White
1 in the
Sox.
ball game.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in and looking for more, number 25. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. He'll lead it off as we. Start the home 6. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side of Chicago. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Jeffrey Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, John Jay. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Lowry.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kepler.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Brad Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground softly towards second. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Duda, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now. Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Tim Anderson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop. Manny
Ready with the
Machado.
first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. To short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in once again, number 25. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Chris Davis.
Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 21.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
Up next for Chicago,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Couple of walks for him thus far. First offering on its way. This is skied into short left center. Jay has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista will be charged with trying to get on board.
Hitter, Jose Bautista.
Zach Putnam enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Putnam.
sliced hard on the ground. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 3 with a double. On his line so far. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double.
Taylor Martin.
Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 25 is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeffrey Perez.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up now, John Jay. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Josh Osich, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Pitching for the Astros, number 61, Josh Osich.
Steve Pearce will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That average pushing up near 350 now. 8 home runs, 18 driven in. Perez giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. So stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jared Saltalamacchia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cabrera will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring up the shortstop,
Now
Tim
batting,
Anderson.
the
He was sat
shortstop.
down on strike.
비즈니스를 끊으셨대? 아무튼 남의 돈으로 토큰짓을 혼자 다 하셔. 그러네. 깔게 나간 애한테 브라질까지 껴안고.
Strikes in his last at bat.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Number
25. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Number 23 will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Ken
pitching for
Giles
Houston.
comes on here looking
Number
to get the
53.
final 2 outs and earn the save.
Giles.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. He'll come to the plate with it, and he's safe. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off.
batting,
And now there are 2 gone in the
fielder.
inning.
Chris Davis.
Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. The big bat tonight for the Astros belonged to this man. Jose.
슈리한 느낌 알지? 사실 넌 그냥 트릭만 입고 같아. 넌 그냥 생긴 게 며느리 크리패스상이잖아. 어른들은 딱 너 같은 요 강아지상을 좋아하는. 그래? 그럼 너는 남자들이 다 좋아하는 고양이상이잖아. 뭐 진짜? 아 그래? 고양이. 근데 너는 왜 아무 말도 안 해? 기분 나빠.
걔랑 고양이 짓거리는데 사람이 무슨 얘기를 하니? 그럼 걔는 돌잔치 잘 갔다 오고 너 고양이 새끼는 나랑 조식이나 하자.
내가 너랑 무슨 왜 해? 니네 해랑이랑 먹어. 니네 해랑이.
아 저기 왜 안 하던 짓을 하고 난리야. 왜 삐지고 난리야 진짜. 여자같이. 나가지 마.
Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Juan Lagares. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Astros. The right fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Hit in the air to center field. Kepler's there for it. One down. Here's Jed Lowry now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Miller. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Manny Machado now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping in, number 25. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Chris Davis now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Chris Davis now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Todd Frazier now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hot.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sliced hard on the ground. Machado on the slide. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
To third. Frazier's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Throw won't get him. Here's Lucas Duda now. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
McCarthy steps into his windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Lagares, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Freddie Freeman.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. First chance
10.
for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting ninth,
Standing in, Kevin
center fielder,
Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Davis, but this will land untouched. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. Oh, but he beats it out. An exceptional effort comes up just short, and now the bases will be loaded.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis on the move, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 25.
And leading
as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 25.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant onto the grass. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. A base hit in his first trip. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Max Kepler.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chris
Infield
Bryant.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. In now, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Miller is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That's a sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Gurriel is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Catcher.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Machado on the move. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Lucas Duda. He hit a sac fly earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Ready once again, number 25. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. McCarthy comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Chris Davis now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry on the slide. Touche, sir. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out as we.
The left fielder, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single in his first try. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Juan Lagares. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kepler moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Todd Frazier.
And
we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Machado on his way to second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Number 25 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Machado. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Kiermaier will call everyone off and track it down for route number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out. So,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Into the box, Juan Lagares. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, number 25.
And leading off
He'll
with
be
a
the
white
man to
sox.
lead.
First baseman, number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gurriel ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now that's popped up. Freeman is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Striding in, Max Kepler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Brad Miller. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Miller.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. McCarthy comes set. Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Number 76 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 76.
Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Davis. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now the pitch. And a foul popped behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll get
catcher Sherrod.
number 75. Will take the ball now as the new
Your
pitcher.
attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 75.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lucas Duda.
Cabrera will come on now and pinch run here.
Base for the White Sox. Number 39.
Steve Pearce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pearce.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Cabrera is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Michael Feliz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Digging in, number 25. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here's Chris Davis now. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. Standing in, Chris Davis. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
So with a
Houston,
left-handed hitter waiting,
number
they'll go to their own
61.
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Osick.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
되게 많고요.
Stepping into the box, Jose
Leading off for the
Bautista.
Astros.
He'll be charged with trying to
Designated
get on
hitter,
board, leading off the
Jose
ninth.
Bautista.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson
He's hitless in
Ramos.
3 at-bats.
남사친 나무님 말고 혹시나 내고 달달하게 팍팍 지르게는 확실한 내고가 필요하다고.
이거 게임은 어디 바꿔놓기.
To this point,
Your attention,
John
please.
Jay will
Been
move
hitting
into
for
the
the
on-deck
Astros.
circle now to try to
Number
get
30,
something started here with
John
1 gone in the inning.
Jay.
Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Freddie Freeman.
From the belt, the pitch. There goes Jay. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Jay rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding
Up next for
forward
the
now, Yulieski Gurriel.
Outfielder,
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gurriel.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Standing in, Kevin
next for the
Kiermaier,
Astros.
trying to keep things
Center
going now
fielder,
with a runner at first
Kevin
following the RBI
Kiermaier.
single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Miller with a great stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came.
Oh.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tim Anderson.
Hit on the ground to short. Hechavarria has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in, number 25 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And that's in there for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In is Christian Yelich. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Davis. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Todd Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
Center fielder.
He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Myers with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he is in there. At the plate, Brad Miller. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Gonzalez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 10. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Number 10.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Right fielder.
Striding in, David Peralta. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Turned on down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Peralta is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, number 25. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s when you're throwing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Davis. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Frazier is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Nate Eovaldi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with another 2-2. Popped high in the air. Number 25 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. The 0-1 on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gordon is there for it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Number 13.
So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Dribbled up the line. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
D. Gordon.
Swing and a looper to left. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Hit hard up the middle. Miller with a great start. Hats off to that one. He beat it out. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Will Myers.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, number 10. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is after it, and that will end up a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he's safe. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Ready now, Miguel Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Miguel
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
After it is Peralta. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Settling in now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Curveball grounded towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. too high, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll try and get
left fielder Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Chris
Right
Davis
fielder,
now. Been a
Chris
strikeout victim
Davis.
twice in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Ants, Todd Frazier, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nate Eovaldi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Number 25 is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson into shallow center. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Yelich takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready once again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Max
Leading
Kepler.
off for the
He'll go to
one-shot.
work trying to do something
Center
about
fielder.
breaking this 1-1 tie.
Kepler.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Myers is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Striding
batter,
in
number
once again,
13,
Brad
second
Miller.
baseman,
He's got a couple of
Brad
doubles thus far, so we'll
Miller.
see if he can keep it up. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now.
Up next for
Catcher Jared
Chicago.
Saltalamacchia is in now. No hits
Jared
in 2 trips to the
Saltalamacchia.
plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as
It's
the
time
side
for
is
the
retired.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, number 10. He's singled in 2
Leading off for
trips
the
to the
Marlins.
plate thus far.
First baseman, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Third baseman,
Here's the
number
third
20.
baseman, Josh Donaldson. He
아무 상관도 없지.
라는 거야. 씨.
comes in 0
Donaldson.
for 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Kepler is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. David
right
Peralta,
fielder, number
0 for 2
7.
on his line thus far.
David Peralta. Your attention, please.
So with
Now
a
pitching
left-handed
for
hitter waiting,
Chicago.
they'll go to their own
Number
left-hander out of the
43.
bullpen.
Dan Jennings. Pinch hitting for
Avisail
the
Garcia will come
Number
on to pinch
26.
hit here in a big spot.
Avisail Garcia.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. Ready with the 1-1. Out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball. A little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next
Digging
for
in
the
now, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Called
for
to the
White
bullpen
Sox,
now as on comes the
number
right-hander
60,
Jonathan Papelbon.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Here's a high pop-up. Miller is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Adeiny
The batter, number
Echeverria.
4,
2 outs and 2
shortstop,
runners aboard here in the
Adeiny
7th inning.
Echeverria.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Papelbon.
Leading off for
And
the
he's
White
getting
Sox,
his first plate appearance
the
here in
pitcher,
the
number
8th
60,
after entering off the bench
Jonathan
just a little bit
Papelbon.
ago. Slapped hard the opposite way, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
The batter, number 7.
Ready now,
Shortstop.
Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in, number 20 foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, calling for it, Donaldson, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Nate Eovaldi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On the ground to the left side. Frazier's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first here, and it's a good start to the inning for Papelbon. There are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hit the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder, Chris
Into the
Davis.
windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Davis now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, Will.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting, number
The batter,
10. And he's got
number
a
10.
chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. That pitch right there, he's trunked.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
미세한 걸 감지하고 그러지 못한다니까. 진짜 들어오는데 달라고 그런 뜻이 아니에요. 아 무슨 신고? 처리할게. 네.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Davis. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Echeverria now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the stretch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the stretch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adeiny Echeverria becomes the first out of the inning. Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to third. Frazier is there, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. You have extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, number 25. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Chris Davis now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ichiro has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Avisail
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Full count now. 3-2. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Line drive to center field. Kepler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. In now, JT Realmuto. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. This is a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Darwin Barney. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Squared that one up just a little late. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
The pitch.
Todd Frazier.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This is in the air to left. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Adeiny Hechavarria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adeiny Hechavarria.
Hit out towards second. Miller is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Donaldson on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Lucas Duda. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro is in pursuit and foul. From the stretch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
I like that pitch on.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kepler ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis giving chase. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro from the stretch. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Ichiro. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Darwin Barney. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Drill. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1 if not both of them home. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now for Barney, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now a swing and a ground ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 1-2. Goes the other way. Hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now
digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be real.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Myers.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th inning. Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Barney comes up with it. Throw on to first by Barney gets him. 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
and some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up
So
next
here
for
is
the Marlins,
Avisail Garcia,
left
0 for
fielder,
2 on his line thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Beltran.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Takes this the other way to right. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Max
Into the windup and the
Kepler.
pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miller.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Lucas Duda now. A base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
First pitch on its way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, number 25. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for Chicago.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Here's Ichiro now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Darwin Barney. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Carlos Villanueva gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. D. Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Liner towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Ready once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis.
Leading off for
3rd trip.
Right fielder, Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
3rd baseman number 21.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to 3rd. Donaldson's there. On to 1st, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in and looking for more. Brad Miller. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Miller.
He's set. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Echeverria for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead it off here as we
Leading
begin
off for
inning
Miami.
number 7.
First baseman number 5, Will
Here
Myers.
comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The batter, number
Here's the
20.
third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Kepler is there. 2 down. So here is Avisail
Up next for the
Garcia. Last time through was a
fielder.
base hit.
Avisail.
Number
Your
10
attention, please.
will get the call to
Bench
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here as
Marlins.
we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2
10.
out. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The average right at 280 coming in. 9 homers and 29 driven in. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Designated
He's got a
hitter,
hit in 3
Carlos
at-bats to this
Beltran.
point. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto.
JT
2 outs and 2
Realmuto.
runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2
right fielder,
gone.
number 51.
Here's Ichiro now.
Suzuki.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kepler's on his horse. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
D. Gordon.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. In is Christian Yelich. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Yelich.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from second. And he is in there. Here's Echeverria now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Echeverria.
Line towards center field. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping up now, Will Myers. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Kepler is there, and he puts it away to
Ladies and
stop the
gentlemen,
bleeding.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Jared
And leading
Saltalamacchia.
off for the
He's
White
started out the evening 0 for 2.
catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Duda.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side. Gordon is up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro posts under it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out for us. Here in